2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls. And it's the Pistons to start out. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Rodman. Thomas is out there with Dumars. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Aguirre in at the small forward. Now, here's Dumars. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Cousins, and it's blocked. Now Pippen. Here's the dish to Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. Second chance shot. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bulls.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Rodman passes to Cousins. Hits the jumper in space.
DeMarcus is absolutely fantastic in isolation situations, but the offense flows better when they have him working off the catch.
Now here's Pippen. And that one is off. And it's Detroit the other way. Thomas against Harper. Thomas passes to Aguirre. Thomas kicks to Rodman. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The 9-foot shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Cousins pulls it in.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Pass to Thomas. Dumars against Harper. Now, here's Dumars. Defense is right there. Here's Thomas. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jordan inside. Aguirre covering.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Chicago leading. Outside Jordan. Fires from deep. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Rodman with the bucket.
One of the best passes at the center position. Just another way Cousins affects scoring.
Outside Harper. Down low. And stolen by Cousins. Now Detroit moving it up. Ahead. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Timeout. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Bushler comes in for Scottie Pippen. Marshawn Brooks is checked in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. The Pistons leading. Here's Thomas. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this. And the first one at the line is good. Luol Deng is checked in for Rodman.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Here's Johnson. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Vinnie Johnson, the microwave, living up to his nickname.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Kerr, the pass to Williams. Back to Kerr. Six on the shot clock. Here's Kukoc, knocked away. To the middle. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Deng.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Kerr for 3.
Come on.
Rebounded by Lambier.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 6 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Kerr against Thomas. Outside Deng. And Johnson now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Thomas. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
No good on that one. Good work defensively by Kerr. The drive by Brooks, and it's good. 2 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pistons ahead, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Sally is out there with Bill Lambier. Then it's Deng. Then it's Thomas. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. Thomas passes to Sally. And here's Lambier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. With the floater. Williams with the defensive effort.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Out to Brooks. Outside, Kukoc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Williams. Pippen comes in for Bushley. Jordan, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Then for the Pistons, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Lambier. Aguirre comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. Dumars dishes to Cousins. Dumars misses. Chicago trailing here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing. And all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Pistons.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here is Aguirre. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He can't get that one to fall. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here is Aguirre. After the Bulls pick up 2. Passes to Rodman. Shoots over Harper. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Rodman.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Dumars the pass to Aguirre. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Great D that time from Jordan.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Longley down low. Cousins is there. Outside Jordan. Latrey. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dumars the pass to Rodman. Dumars dishes to Rodman. Back to Dumars. Feeds it to Cousins. Over Jordan. No good from Cousins. And here are the Bulls now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And the shot goes in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's Dumars. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago with the ball. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Three-pointer. Aguirre grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dumars the pass to Rodman. Now here's Cousins. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
DeMarcus can play outside, but the paint is still where he makes his living.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Williams, he's checked in for Kukoc. Bushler comes in for Pippen. Arjon Brooks, he's checked in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And a different look here for the Pistons. Lambeer's checked in for Cousins. Mahorn comes in for Salad. Luol Deng is checked in for Dennis Rodman. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Aguirre. The shot by Williams, no good. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Thomas against Kerr. Fade away. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Thomas.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Thomas against Kerr. Back to Brooks. Jacks up a three. Lambier grabs the board. Lambier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Bushley. He's covered by Deng. And it's Brooks in the corner. Shoots over Dumars. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They never got too far behind as their largest deficit in the period was 8. They took control of the game in the second quarter, coming back to take a 2-point lead into the locker room with them. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their efforts.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that does it for our halftime show.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Jordan. Harper's out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Pippen. And it's Kukoc in at the 4 set. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Pistons trail by 5. Now, here's Dumars. Cousins inside, covered by Longley. Thomas against Harper, just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. Rodman, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jordan with it. He's got 7. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now here's Cousins. On the wing, Dumars. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Dumars got his first basket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in, so he gets them both. Pistons trail by 5. Outside Thomas. The high post shot. And yes, it's good. Thomas got 6 points. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Now Pippen. Pass to Longley. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Just 3 to shoot. From the arc. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Bounce pass, Thomas. Shoots a fader. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from McGuire.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Jordan inside. Johnson's there. The pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Cousins, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Jordan. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they double up Cousins to the right side. Down low, Rodman. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
We are finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Here's Pippen. Rebound, Detroit. Cousins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Johnson. No good. That would have tied it. Chicago leading. Pippen with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pippen's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. McGuire passes to Rodman. Longley against Cousins. Outside for Thomas. Here's the teardrop. Outside, Rodman for the tie. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 16.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Bushler comes in for Pippen. Marshawn Brooks is checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. And then for Detroit, Bill Lambier's checked in for Cousins. Mahorn comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Dang in for Aguirre. Brooks outside. There's the triple. Dumars, he's checked in for Thomas. The Pistons trailing. And here's Dumars. And he hits it to tie the game up. Dumars got his 2nd basket of the night. 1:03 left in the 3rd. Johnson against Kerr. Launches it. Rebound, Detroit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson against Kerr. Here's Dumars for the lead. And the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Mahorn. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
They get the rebound. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night. Johnson against Kerr to end the run. Here's Williams. Gets it to fall from the right block. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Detroit up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Joe Dumars. Lane Beer is out there with Mahorn. Then it's Johnson, and it's Dang in at the 3 spot. On the wing, Dumars. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw good, Dumars. Aguirre's checked in for Detroit. And Dumars drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pippen against Aguirre. Here's Pippen. Kukoc against Mahorn. Yep, that one goes in there.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Pippen. Johnson with some nice D.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Williams with the steal. Pass to Kukoc. Outside Pippen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Johnson surveying the floor. It's stolen by Kerr. Williams passes to Brooks to take the lead. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Tries again. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Aguirre. Passes it to Mahorn. Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Aguirre against Pippen. Brooks outside. Now here's Kerr. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead. And Detroit has possession. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So for the Bulls, Luke Longley's checked in for Williams. Jordan comes in for Marshawn Brooks, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Then for the Pistons, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Lambeer. Rodman comes in for Mahorn, and Thomas subbed in for Johnson. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Dumars. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Here's Thomas. Rodman trying to break free. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively. He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Harper against Thomas. Shoots over Harper. Thomas's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 6. The drive by Jordan, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Man, slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Outside Dumars. 1:31 left to play here in the 4th. That free throw good from Cousins.
One of the more controversial players in the game. What's amazing through all this scrutiny is the consistency of Cousins' production.
1:31 left in the game. Thomas goes in. 4 on the clock. Cousins, the pass to Rodman. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 4 assists in the game.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 7. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Aguirre. Left side, Rodman. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 43 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And they double up Jordan. There's the pass to Longley. The kick out to Harper. The 3. Cousins pulls it in. And so Cousins will bring it up for Detroit. Here's Thomas. Another shot. And he can't bank that one in. And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
They need a basket right here.
They cannot wait around. They've got to be aggressive and go get it.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Cousins dishes to Dumars. From deep three-point range, Joe D with the big-time bucket.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
2 shots. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.